Hi, I'm Anthony Gruber. I'm playing the Joker in Telltale's Batman series. Well, my name's Anthony Gruber. I'm a voice actor, and I'm playing John Doe, aka the Joker, in Telltale Batman series. Yeah, this is actually my first voiceover job ever, which is very exciting. But also to play a character that's that iconic is very scary, but it's fantastic and huge honor. The funny thing is that I got cast, which I found out much later, in that Telltale had seen a video that I did when I was a teenager, doing impressions of Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill, and Heath Ledger, and they saw this video and they thought, you know, if he can do these voices, then let's see what he can come up with for himself for this universe that they're creating. So I invented a voice that I thought would fit with this Telltale series, and I also included 3 of my impressions to go with it, and then I got the part, but I didn't know which voice they wanted, so I assumed it would be the Mark Hamill Joker, because so I was like, oh, could do it like this and practice and make sure, and then they said, no, we want your other voice, and so I, what was that voice again? So it was just fun that they liked what I'd come up with originally. Well, that was a cool thing, is that this character is 75 years old, and I'd been a fan of his since I was a kid. So I'd seen all the films. I knew the character inside and out, and the way that Telltale is portraying him is a way that I hadn't thought of. In that they're portraying him more, especially in season 2, in the first episode, as a guy with just mental problems. Like, he's not a psycho. He doesn't kill anybody in the first episode or anything like that. I don't think he's killed anybody yet, but he's portrayed more as a paranoid schizophrenic, or somebody who has just severe anger problems and depression and things. And it was just such an interesting spin take on this guy who's just always been seen either as the clown prince of crime or just a monster, and to play him in a much more subtle way was just such a treat, to sort of show a more vulnerable person that for the first episode is really trying to make an effort to be normal and to be accepted. And I as a fan, it was just really great to play him in this very different way. Well, no, we recorded separately, but I get to hear him, and I got to meet Troy, and that was very cool, because Troy Baker was he was a big inspiration of mine to pursue voice acting, and he'd also played the Joker in Arkham Origins, and he did an amazing job. So for a first-time voice actor to be playing the Joker opposite Troy Baker, there's a lot of emotional, a lot of pressure there. But he's such a great guy to work with, and yeah, it's wonderful. Everything is very unexpected, because I assumed that after season 1, that season 2 Joker would be a villain, and he would come after Bruce and just go nuts straight away. But I got the script, and he's coming at him as a friend, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, I can't wait to see you," And I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that they would portray him as a vulnerable guy who's like, "Can we be friends, maybe?" And that's great. Like, I was very surprised. So yeah, it's all new. No. They don't tell me. They don't tell me anything. No, I couldn't spoil it even if I wanted to, and I honestly have no idea. No. But I have no idea. I have no idea what they're doing. I have sort of a very rough idea, but it's all changing all the time, because the cool thing with Telltale is that they look at what the fans want, and the fans really liked seeing the Joker as a friend. And so they did some rewrites and made sure that you had a bit more of that option to have that friendly Joker around, because they were like, wow, this is weird, so that's cool. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the conundrum is, and I saw that as well, is that this guy is a problem, and he's scary, right? But right now he isn't. Right now he's trying to be nice, and then if you come in there with a prejudice against him, like he's gonna be like, what did I do? And it's unfair. But so I hope that people will give him a chance, even though he is. We all know he's gonna snap, but it's cool to see how long you can stay on a friendly basis with this guy. Well, I like to see, because the thing is that I like to listen to lines that I like to listen to, so I will purposefully choose, oh, I want to hear that line, and I know which parts that I want to, but the cool thing is that I'll see, like Jacksepticeye or those big YouTubers that play the game, and see how they interact with the Joker, and that's always really fun. Yeah. Ciao, Gamesource.